Thank you, Master. Good evening, Master. Good evening, dear Tao brothers and sisters. As per the Master's wisdom words, be just and fair without discrimination. That will make you truly happy. Your heart, like the Bodhisattva's heart, will be overflowing with mercy, compassion, joy, and selfless giving. In fact, being happy is not our ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is that you have to be aware of all the emotions so you can be happy like a bodhisattva. The greatest way of happiness is to be enlightened. Be just and fair without discrimination. An enlightened man is 100 times happier than an unlighted person, and his or her happiness lasts forever. It is independent from outer circumstances. Indeed, being just and fair is very important in our life. It's one of the most important qualities that we seek in relationships and work with our seniors and colleagues. But what does it mean to be just and fair? It is treating two people similarly for the same efforts and results. It means that we deal with people with no bias and prejudice to color out outlook, opinions and decisions. There are no preconceived notions like and dislikes which influence and impact our thinking and finally our behavior. Like gods and Buddhas always see everyone equally, we should do likewise. Being good is easy, but it is very difficult to be just, fair, and without discrimination and fair. However, as a Tao cultivator, we should try to learn. If people see you as a just and fair person, they will feel comfortable and secure to stay with you. This is especially important when you work with each other in a company. You will gain their trust and cooperation. The work environment would get transformed as everyone start feeling the charged moral based on a fair approach. It is the same in the temple too. As Chikong Living Buddha said, your heart will be like the Bodhisattva's heart, overflowing with mercy, compassion, joy, and selfless giving. But how to be just and fair? The first step to being a fair individual is to do unto others you would have them to do to you. This implies that we should treat others the way that we would like them to treat us. This is irrespective of how others would have behaved with us, which in some cases might not have been pleasant or to our liking. This is easier said than done. It requires a lot of generosity and gratitude, although it is difficult to treat everyone equally. It is still important that we try and do so in all cases. Maybe we can see them as unique individuals who have potential for growth and have something valuable to contribute to us. When we can help others maximize their strengths and provide guidance to work on their areas of improvement based on unbiased judgment, we also help them to grow as professionals and individuals. The secret of life is honesty and fair dealing. Our behavior is usually noticed by those around us, and as an individual, we set a standard for acceptable behavior. It helps to be clear through our interactions. Honesty goes hand in hand with fairness, and both are interrelated. Whether it is at the workplace or in a relationship, we should be honest with others. It isn't always easy to be fair all the time, but when we make an attempt, it makes a world of a difference to the manner in which people around us start perceiving us. This way, we are striving towards enlightenment. Find our way to inner peace, meditate, do Kundalini yoga, and work on our thoughts. Think positive, train the qualities of wisdom, peace, self discipline, love, and happiness. Live with a daily spiritual plan. Bring as much as spiritual exercises in our life so we will grow spiritually. Take other people more important than ourselves. See the suffering in the world, the being suffering from hunger, war, illness, death, sorrow, and unwisdom. Develop compassion to overcome the suffering in life. Send light to the whole world. Move a hand in blessing. May all people be happy. May the world be happy. That's all for my explanation today, and I beg gods and Buddhas to forgive me if I made any mistakes. I beg gods and Buddha for forgive me. My dear Tao brothers and sisters, thank you for your listening.
完整视频